Hello, it's Mark. Thanks for tuning in. Give it a like, subscribe, and today we're going to do another Scotch review. And today we have the GlenAllachie 10 Rye Wood Finish. This is a Speyside single malt Scotch. It is no chill filtration, no color added, and this is imported for Impex Beverages. I think they're the ones who maybe control importing. I don't know enough about that tier of the three-tiered system to say for sure, but when you pull up their website, they definitely have GlenAllachie front and center, along with they have, I think they'll call Kilhoman and is it Ladag? I don't know. There's another one that they do, but anyway, so they're some kind of alcoholic beverage distribution company. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and roll this. I've had another GlenAllachie rye cask finish. I had the 8 Koval rye cask, and this is a 10, so this will be interesting to see how different this one is. So, with that, this is 48% ABV, and GlenAllachie means a Valley of the Rocks. They were founded in 1967, mothballed in 85, restarted in 1989 when they were purchased by Pernod Richard. They mainly at the time mainly produced blends for Chivas, and I think they had like maybe a couple of single malts, but you probably couldn't really find them very much. In 2017, new ownership took over, which included Billy Walker from Ben Riach, Glenglassaugh, and Glendronach fame. So now he independently owns this distillery along with I think 2 other partners, and so he's able to create as he sees fit. What else can I tell you about Glen? I've never had a bad GlenAllachie. They were not really available in the U.S. till 2020. So they were Ralphie's Scotch of the Year for 2018, which I think is really started to gain them attention. And of course, Billy Walker's, I still have a couple bottles of, you can still find some Glendronachs on the shelf with Billy Walker. I've seen there's a store up to the north of me that has some of the 21s. There is the Portwood, I think, has his name, or not Portwood. Is it Portwood or is it the peated? I don't know, one of those two has his name on it. So there's still some Billy Walker Glendronachs out on the shelves, but they are running few and far between. So, what else? Their core line is a 10 cask strength, 12, 15, 18, 21 cask strength, I think, and a 25 and 30. They have 6 washbacks, 4 stills, all independently operated, 2 wash, 2 spirit, and they are capable of producing about 1 million gallons a year, but they do not produce but maybe a quarter of that. They focus now on single malts, whereas before, under previous ownership, they were focused on blends. So they have done tons of single casks. You couldn't probably buy all the single casks they have out there right now. All kinds of wood finish, all kinds of series. They have a wood finish series. They have a oak series, virgin oak series. They have all kinds of things out there that are limited runs. So nonetheless, let's see what else. All their distillate is they never chill filter, they never use coloring, and so basically it's 48% ABV. This is still on the shelves, so let me go ahead and show it to you. In the bottle, it's a 10-year-old rye cask finish from Kentucky, I believe. I think it's from Kentucky. So I think it's a Kentucky rye. I don't know which one, but here's the box. Okay, and I like rye. If I'm not going to drink Scotch, I'm going to drink rye. I don't. Bourbon is swill. So okay. All right, you have in your hand a bottle of GlenAllachie Rye Wood Finish. The GlenAllachie Wood Finish series comprises signature expressions of our finest malts from master distiller Billy Walker, sourcing niche produce and buying small batches of casks from around the world. Billy has left no stone unturned. He looks for well-maintained fresh casks that will complement the whiskey rather than overpower it. Casks of different oak types add varying characteristics to the maturing whiskey. The finishing period varies, but each enriches the depth of the exquisite GlenAllachie spirit. This gorgeous golden malt has been matured in premium American oak barrels with an additional maturation period in bold and punchy Kentucky rye casks. The different toasting and charring levels of these casks combined with the rye influence adds a rich and spicy twist to the classic GlenAllachie style. Okay, so yeah, this is rye finished. You don't often see too many rye matured. You had the GlenAllachie Speyside, you had Ardbeg. Seems like there was another one, but for the most part, generally it's a rye is used for finishing. I don't know why, but I guess maybe it's overpowering. But anyway, freshly matured nutmeg, creme brulee, Madagascarian, vanilla, and sugar. Taste: butterscotch, vanilla ice cream, developing into citrus fruits and cinnamon. Okay. Interesting, because that's not what I think of when I think of rye. All right, let me roll this again. Okay. But it does say butterscotch, right? Nope. Oh, it says it on the taste, but I'm getting it on the nose. Okay, this smells hotter than 48. Definitely nutty to me. This is like pecans. Sweet, like candied pecans. That's what I get, candied pecans. And a train is coming, so I may have to edit this. Sweet. I get very little rye. Get a little bit of vanilla. I get a leather note, big leather note. I get that on a lot of ryes too. I shouldn't say a lot of ryes. I get it on balconies. There is a sweet, sugary note to this. Like a sugary, I don't want to say cookie, but more like biscuit or cannoli, maybe. Definitely get pecans, candied pecans, butterscotch, vanilla, getting some honey. It smells nutty. I'm not getting much other than, I'm not getting other stuff. Maybe that cookie note, like I said, like the biscotti, cannoli. I need to make some cannolis. Those would go good with whiskey. Come on over, we're gonna have a party. All right, on to the palate. Oaky, absolutely oaky. Sweet honey. Wow, very sweet. Caramel, honey, butterscotch. I don't get the rye spice so much. I get like maybe a little bit of that, what did I say? A little bit of a chocolate note, cakey. It says butterscotch vanilla ice cream. Okay, I can go with that. I don't get citrus at all. I don't really get cinnamon either. I get more cakey, like pound cake. Here comes that damn train. I'll try and finish real quick. Chocolatey, like Count Chocula, pound cake. If there's such a thing as chocolate pound cake, that's what this reminds me of. Lots of caramel, vanilla, excellent dram. Again, from GlenAllachie. They don't make anything negative. Billy Walker is the man. This is another 9. We'll see you next time before the damn train comes.